It's good. It's Kelo Cash. I'm on Real Talk with the Realest. Gang.
Yo, my boy Kelo, what's the word, bro?
It's good, man.
How you living, man?
Day by day, getting by.
I feel it, bro. Chilling, bro. So, man, tell me a little bit about yourself for the people who don't already know you.
So, a little thing about me, first off, I go by Kelo Cash. Been doing music for about 3 years now. And I'm trying to make a big impact on the scene. Feel me?
I feel that, bro. I feel that, man. So tell me about it, like, so far, like, the scene that you've been on. Like, what all have you observed?
So as far as I'm saying, we don't have a lot of big older mentors as far as public figures in the city like Memphis. So the culture lacking as far as like somebody reaching out on the next level to get you to the point you need to get to as an artist.
Okay, so right now it's like nobody really kind of like tapping in and kind of like give y'all like more of a guidance to get where y'all need to go.
Right. I'm trying to create that platform for the youth.
I feel that, bro. And that's dope that you want to do that, bro. That's dope. I'm saying that's dope.
Yeah, facts. Somebody got to do it. That's a.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Everybody like. Let me put it like this. I waited. Everybody turn. Everybody had their turn, and they ain't showed me nothing. As far as the older people, the youth gonna do them. You feel me?
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. So, speaking about the youth, like, what was it growing up in your area?
I came up on PT, Preston Taylor. That's the west side. And I grew up on 17th. 17th is by JV Tide. That's the north side. So it's like, it's hard out there. I stayed out the way. My folks had me out the way. But then I moved to Antioch, so I got a network on both sides of the city. But I'm from Nashville.
I feel that.
But just like projects, Section 8.
Just regular.
Making
like,
it out.
Regular stuff.
Facts.
I feel it, man. So like, it wasn't really too much like drama or anything going on in your neighborhood.
Oh yeah, it was drama, but it's like I really didn't see it type shit. Like I don't know, man. They had me out the way. Like when I was in the projects, I was there for like 2 years, then moved to Section 8, first apartment. Richmond Hills was probably like 15 minutes away, Charlotte. So it was like I went through shit, but I didn't have to go to jail or nothing, juvie or nothing. So.
Yeah, that's a good thing to say, for sure.
Right. I stayed out, like I was in shit, but I stayed like out of trouble type shit in the streets. Yeah.
That's better, man. I feel that, man.
Yes, sir.
So like, did you have anything that, as a child, pushed you to get into the music lane?
I had a little sister. Her stepdad did music when I was 8, so that influenced me at that age. But I didn't have no, like I said, I wasn't influenced by no rapper in the city to like, I gotta be a rapper. Like I was kind of late doing it, 22, so 25 now, 3 years. Fresh in it, but moving fast, you feel me?
Right.
Type shit.
I feel that. So, and then on top of that, I mean, it's not really too much of a big hip-hop scene in Nashville. And that's what I'm trying to like grow right now, right?
Right. I see the opportunities Young Buck got and Lido, and tried to give an idea for the youth that they could get something like that but bigger. You feel me? Everybody got a chance. So,
right.
Y'all got it. Feel me?
You feel like Nashville's not really kind of giving you guys a light? This is kind of like, they're kind of like, since it's the country music capital, that they're kind of like, pushing you guys to the side, or like just kind of like making sure you guys aren't really seeing too much.
Right, that's exactly what's going on. Like I made an example, like Memphis, and like we gonna have a big music scene in Tennessee, period, but Memphis and Tennessee is like a race. Like they had the door to open right through, and we had a wall. We climbing this wall, and then we get a chance to run. So they already through the door. They making shit happen with the culture, and I feel like we still gonna have a chance, but it's never happened yet.
Right.
So they, like I said, like you said, country music, the money wise, is suppressing our culture. So.
And that's a fact. No, I feel that too, though.
Yeah, that shit. Well, it needs to be, like I said, I'm happy like it's a lot of youth coming up doing the art. It's to show them like it's different. Like it's not just country music. It's we've been here though.
Right. So now it's just about kind of letting them figure out a way for us to share the light in a way.
Facts. Facts.
I get it, totally, bro. So with that being said, like how hard do you think it is for you guys versus like other cities like Chicago or Memphis or Atlanta to really get your work seen, since it's like, you know, they're not really giving you guys like really many opportunities to showcase your work and talent.
So with Nashville, it's like it's unique. Like it's a lot of people gonna be talking about it. It's just like it's hard. It's harder than I can't really compare another city because everybody has their own, you know, foundation as far as how they started in hip hop evolution. L.A., New York, like you said, Chicago, Detroit, Atlanta, Florida. So it's like Tennessee's part of it too, but it's like Nashville. It was more Memphis. Nashville never got the light shine on it, but like it's coming around in a circle, and it's gonna be a lot of successful artists coming up. Like I'm a visionary, so I seen it like 3 years ago. Like, and it's here now. Like I'm an artist and developing this. It's crazy. Like I be telling people like get in your bag, like figure out what you gotta do in life and do the rest, man. That's what I'm on.
That's facts, bro. Let's talk a little bit about your work, man. We listened to that single Up, bro. Go ahead and tell me about it, bro. Jumping, man.
Yeah, so Up, cool. Like, you know, I started off with the scamming shit. I couldn't find my identity at first, and I finally found it. And once I found it, as far as my career started moving, and I got a Cash feature. He's from Detroit, Michigan, and that kind of like I got a little buzz as far as see how being an artist and getting a next level major collab is. You know, I'm working on the next one. Really, just building my craft so people can, you know, the next person do that to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Up it was pretty fast. I got the feature and had my verse ready like probably the next day. That showed my talent level. Like I'm on the next level. You feel me? That's what I basically seen on that song. Like,
yeah, so you got the feature first and then recorded it the next day and had it done the next day?
Right, and probably it took a while to drop, but yeah.
Dude, that's tough, bro.
Yeah, I'm not playing with this shit. Like, and plus Cash got a buzz and shit, and I always been watching how he coming up, so it's like I had to show Tennessee, Nashville, you feel me? Like I was thinking big, not just I got a feature, like I'm thinking like I'm representing a city with no identity.
Right.
It's gonna happen though.
That's dope.
Everybody got their own lanes.
That's dope. How'd you get in touch with him to get that feature?
So just the gram is a good outlet tool for networking. Just somebody I knew that's on scamming shit too, and I worked with him, and he got Cash Acquiring. You know, I reached out to him, started talking to him and shit. He fucked with me. That's how I was on my money shit. So when he talked bullshit, walk.
That's bad, bro.
Got the shit done. They fuck with me still. Like Detroit, the scene in Detroit really fucked with me. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna steer towards that way of North music. Chicago, New York. Yeah, like, I'm catching up there.
Looking to do like some shows anytime soon?
I was doing a lot of shows with the Ring. I did like 2 with the Ring, and I did like 2. I'm looking to book again, but I'm working on it as far as like getting my numbers right and business right now. So probably won't do no shows here. Staying in the bag, running it up.
That's facts.
Hopefully 2021, you feel me?
I feel it, bro. And hopefully, you know, like COVID and stuff will be done then, so you can like actually like, you know, open up for like, you know, artist shows. Cause, you know, concerts ain't really popping back up yet.
Facts.
So it'll be kind of like hard for you to like really, you know, do what you're trying to do, open up for like them if they're not really doing concerts for real. But once that stuff get back in motion, you'll be straight.
Right. Yeah. That shit gonna be live. Like, I'm gonna turn up for them. Like, Nashville, the next big city. I'm trying to tell folks. It's a lot of artists coming up with talent.
Man. So when you already done any visuals?
So as far as visuals, my anticipation probably at an all-time high. I don't have any main visuals that I pushed yet, so I'm finna be working soon. You know what's going on, you feel me, on the visuals. So yes, it's coming. It's gonna be heat. Y'all tap in. You feel me?
Facts, bro. Man, that's dope, bro. That you really must be in your bag, bro.
I'm telling you, like,
doing your thing.
Stay hard work never unnoticed. You feel me? Stay consistent. You feel me? And it's gonna all work out. Like.
Man, so do you have any advice to the folks behind you that's trying to, you know, be an artist and developing, that's, you know, like you over here getting like big features already, planning it out, stacking your bread, moving a certain way. That's really good for marketing and everything. You have any advice for folks that really probably don't understand that part of the game?
So it's, yeah, I would say like work on trying to build your craft and find a good studio to build your sound, because that's the main thing, is your sound. It took me 3 years to find my sound. But once I found my sound, it developed and my career started going at a different pace because people fuck with you more. So I would say just look for good studios, the people that fuck with you as a person before you feel me, lock in with them. And once you do that, everything else gonna play its role. Like it's people that you know, that based off network make it overnight because their situation, what studio they use, who they're around, etc. So.
No man, you're right, bro. Cause that's the hardest part of the game.
Facts.
Marketing is something. Marketing is something, bro. For sure, man. So, is any next steps you got coming, bro?
My next steps would be I'm working on verification. So to me, it's mindset wise. Like it's a lot of public figures in the field, but it's all about character and mindset. So once you get that, know who you are, you gotta take the next step and you'll get ready for people to take you serious, like as far as your brand. Because nowadays everything's on social media and people are not really. You know what I'm saying? You got to connect with people in person. So I'm working on verification for the business part, so labels and stuff will take me serious, get my numbers right, and trying to get the features out the way for the city of the artists that I fuck with. You feel me? Or like their music, their story. So yeah, pretty much I stay low, so I really don't do too much as far as be out here. But y'all gonna start seeing my face a lot. So.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, man. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to hear the music and everything you got coming, bro.
Cool.
Nice, bro. So, man, let's go ahead and get you up in the booth, bro. I can't wait to hear what you got for us, bro.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and get it.
She my favorite teller, I can tell you the bank, I think her name Rebecca. Yeah, she was tryna scam shit before I ever met her. She a bad girl, she know niggas out to get her. Got a bag with her, got her to the crib and beat her. But just before that, I told her, baby, this shit green, can we drop a chat? I just wanna hit a lick, baby, then we can run up this bitch together. Rebecca, I fuck with her long cause she don't fuck up. She never fuck up, yeah. It's all love, she got a friend on the same shit in the sun trust. Fuck a camera, I know somebody's watching me. I just took out 3K, look in the camera, they see me spin. I remember long nights I couldn't sleep. It's a certain time to hit the bank, time and everything. Had her down, break it down for her, and she always get it. I keep a bag in my sex good, she always with it. When I was 18, mama kicked me out cause I was tripping. Since then, I've been scamming bank, I know it's hitting. Oh, Rebecca, can you get me right? It's been a minute. They not gonna be fucking with you till you win it. I got a method when it hits, so we don't gotta get it. They smell of Zaza and the air's leaking out the ceiling. She said I'm talking to, she told me where your feelings at. Girl, put some money on the table, I ain't feeling that. Keep some dog shit in my pants, got my pockets fat. They didn't make it out the trap, hood niggas ride. Pockets smell like weed on my designer clothes. I just wanna have fun, I'm finna break some hoes. I don't need an ID, I'ma use a pro. My bitch brought another bitch, I'm finna make a toast. I gotta fuck with me, cause I'm throw. I gotta fuck with me, buy new clothes. She said she doing whatever I want. She said she wanna go scam some more. I gotta fuck with me, cause I'm throw.